Hey y'all, we're back again. It's day 4 of the Shared Rewards Pampered Chef party, and Marion's back here with me again today. Thank you for coming again.
So fun. Thanks for having me.
And we're gonna have a real treat today.
Yes, we are going to make homemade vanilla ice cream in the Pampered Chef ice cream maker. And the ice cream maker is amazing because it doesn't need salt and it doesn't need ice. And it's super fast, so I love it. So we are going to start off with making our mix, and what our mix counts is very simple, easy ingredients. We just need 2 cups. These are our 2 cups of whipping cream, and these are our easy read measuring cups, which are great for liquids because when you set it flat, you can set it flat when you pour it, and you can see exactly, so you can put an exact measurement in there. So let's see, we need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, which may actually be this whole little container, huh?
I think it is.
It sure is. Perfect.
Awesome. I'll take that.
And we're gonna just pour that in, and this is our handy dandy batter bowl. I love this batter bowl. We also have a mini batter bowl version. I'll pull that out in a minute, and I use that all the time also. Then we need 1 cup of whole milk, right there. And then we need ½ a cup of sugar, which Gigi already got, ½ a cup of sugar. Pour that in there.
I'm loving being the sous chef.
I know, you're such a great assistant. I should be assisting you. You're the chef, not me. Then we're gonna just put a 1 teaspoon of vanilla in there, and I'm using our measuring spoons again that lay flat. And I guess, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it. I was gonna say I can show you how it stays laying flat while we pour it in there. And then it's not gonna spill.
That's cool.
And then we'll pour that in there. And then we have our whisks. So we have a regular size whisk, and we also have a mini whisk, and you can buy these separately or as a set. The mini whisk is so cute.
It is cute.
I love to bring it with me on vacation again. But I'm going to use a regular whisk, and we're just going to whisk this up because we don't want the sugar to be granulized. We want it to all be mixed in together. And then once we do that, we're going to put it in the fridge for just a couple minutes just to make sure that it stays cold. And I'm going to go grab the ice cream maker. So our ice cream maker, you can make custard, you can make homemade sherbet, you can make sorbet. Some people even use it for frozen drinks. You can make in there. It's a 1 quart versus a lot of ice cream makers are 2 quarts. So it's perfect. I have a family of 6 or 7, depending on who's at my house.
Yeah.
And it's just enough for us to have for 1 sitting. But sometimes I'll bring it to my daughters and then we have leftovers. So it just depends. So just whisk this up really quick.
Good deal. All right, so we're probably going to add another ingredient into this.
Yes.
And you think that'll change how long it takes it to
No,
freeze?
not at all.
Okay, well, what we're going to add is some fresh cherries. And I'm going to show you how I pit those in just 1 second. Hold on a minute. All right, we're back, and I've washed the cherries and pulled the stems off of them. There's a whole carton of them here. And this is the cherry pitter. It's really cool. It has 4 little slots, so I put 4 cherries in there. You know, this is gonna be a little bit noisy, but you just do like this, and then you go, and boom.
Bam.
Just like that.
No more pits.
The pits have all come out down here in the bottom. Well, they're hanging loose there. And so there's 4 pits down here in the bottom of this container. And these are
Pitted cherries.
pitted cherries. So now we're just going to put them over here and let Marion finish them up for the ice cream.
So this is the food chopper. This is one of Pampered Chef's most popular items that has been around for a very long time, and it stores very nicely. I use this a lot for nuts, especially around Christmas time. But we just, maybe a little bit more. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfectly done. So,
All right.
so easy. My kids love to use the cherry pitter. They were not big fans of cherries before we got this. And now that they have a new fun tool to play with, they want me to buy cherries now. So,
Right.
yes.
Okay, got all of them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it is, maybe.
There we go. All right. All right, well done. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the ice cream maker and we're gonna pour our mix in and show you how fast and easy it is.
Alrighty, back in a minute. Okay, we're back.
Okay, so this is our ice cream maker, and this bowl I keep in my deep freezer all the time. So it is always ready to go, because your ice cream, it makes it so much faster when the bowl is frozen solid. Like I have customers who they actually will buy a second bowl so that they can make 2 batches back to back really quickly.
Oh, wow.
So we have our cherries. This is our flexible cutting mats. I love these because you can fold them. We're going to just scrape those into our batter. And then we're going
Start with this.
to mix it up. No, I think that's okay. So it's really easy to use. There is a button literally that says power and then timer, and that's all you got. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Let me see if I can see it. Oh, hold on. We need it. I'm gonna, hold on. Yes, let me come around here. So I just, I can't talk over it. I know you're not gonna be able to hear me. So I'm gonna put it on there for 25 minutes. It's probably not gonna take 25 minutes, but I'm just gonna do that and then we'll check it and see the consistency of it. It goes up by 5 minutes, and then when you leave it, it will start. And then once it starts churning, then we're gonna pour our stuff in there.
Probably have a better view than they do.
I know. There you go. And so that paddle wheel is just going around in there. Let me see. I wonder if I can get you to be able to see. See how it's all turning around in there? You can see the cherries. Super easy to use. And we will be back, and I will let you know the exact amount of time that it took us to actually have the ice cream be done. But again, no salt, no ice, just a frozen bowl. That's it.
Awesome. Okay, here we go.
All right. So we are going to make some strawberry shortcake. Super easy with homemade whipped cream. Super, super easy with the whipped cream maker. So the whipped cream maker, it locks in place, and you'll notice there's a line on the side. So it actually tells you super easy. You don't have to measure anything. You're going to just fill whipping cream up to that line. Once we get there, you can hear the ice cream churning in the background.
Yeah, we had to move it over to the other side of the kitchen because it was a little bit too noisy for our video.
So powdered sugar, I'm going to use our bag slicer again to easily cut that. And we're using our adjustable measuring spoon. So it's, you fill the whipping cream up to that, and then it's 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So 3 ingredients, that's all you need to make fresh, homemade whipped cream.
See, I talked her into this because I
Yes.
had some leftover, the little strawberry shortcakes, and I had some leftover strawberries that had been sweetened with sugar.
She really twisted my arm.
So
let
I
me
was
tell
like,
you.
oh, if we could only make some whipped cream with this extra whipped cream I have in the refrigerator.
I said, hey, I can help you with that. So you want to turn this so that it locks. You don't want it flipping up, and then we're just going to plunge it. And as we're plunging it, it is churning some whipped cream. And another thing I love about it is there's a grip on the bottom so that you don't have to worry about it leaking. You don't have to worry about it skidding off the counter. Let's see how we're doing here. Woo. Man, it's getting thicker. Couple more turns and we're gonna be done. And then the other thing I like about it is this skid proof that's on the bottom can also be used as a lid. I need to do it more. I'm talking too much.
Okay.
There we go. Woo, it's
Get
getting
more
harder
air
and
in.
harder. Feel it, it's like hard.
Oh yeah, wow. That's
super thick.
really thick, I can
The
tell.
faster you pump it, then the faster it makes the whipped cream.
Yeah.
And I think
There's a lot of air in
probably,
there.
oh yes, super creamy. See a little bit longer. The other thing I love about this is it's dishwasher safe. So get your arm workout. You're all about working out. See,
right.
don't go to the gym. Just get the whipped cream maker.
That's right. That's what
It's actually a great thing to do with your kids. My kids love
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I bet.
Okay.
Can't wait to try that.
Ooh. Ooh, that looks so good. I want to put some of that in coffee.
Yum. Oh, yum. Look at that. Look at that whipped cream. Mmm. Delicious.
So good. We're gonna pump it some more, and then we're good.
I think it's good.
It is super creamy.
Yum.
And then we could
It's
take
good.
this grip on the bottom, and now that can become your lid when you want to store it in the fridge. Another thing I love to do, you love chocolate mousse, is you can add some powdered chocolate pudding mix, just instant pudding mix. Add like a tablespoon to it, and then you have chocolate mousse. My kids love it. It's super good. Sometimes I make it and hide it in the fridge so they don't know. And there you go. It's got the lid on the top, and you're all set with homemade whipped cream.
Yum. If we're gonna make
We're gonna-
these, go eat them, and when the ice cream's ready, we'll eat some ice
I'm
cream.
gonna spoon it on there.
So,
Let's show
yeah.
them what we're eating.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Does
So
that look
good.
pretty or what? Well, I like so.
So delicious. You got no added ingredients, none of the yucky stuff, and all of the good stuff.
And Bob will have the rest of that on top of his coffee.
There you go.
Yum, 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 yum. All right, we'll be back as soon as the ice cream's ready. We're back.
All right, the ice cream is done. It took 35 minutes, and you can see it.
Here, give me a spoon.
Looks so good. So I did bring my handy dandy ice cream scoop that I want to show y'all. I love this so much that I had to buy a second one because we often have two different kinds of ice cream in my house, and I found that I quit using my other one because I wanted this one, but it has curved edges along the side of it, so it cuts into the ice cream really easily, and it gets warm by your hand, and I love it. A lot of people buy these. You don't really need it for this. This is more like soft serve ice cream. Now, if you don't like soft serve ice cream, we love soft serve ice cream at my house, but if you don't like it, you can take the bowl and stick it back in the freezer for like 30 minutes, and it will harden up really quickly. But this looks super good with the fresh cherries in there.
Yum.
And that's it, 35 minutes with no salt, no ice, super easy, and you've got homemade ice cream. And it makes 8 half cups, so 4 cups total. So it's just the perfect amount. It's great for a summer day, and it's great.
This is good. There's like a cherry in every bite. It's just like the ice cream that Bob buys at Publix.
That food chopper chops them up really good too. So I hope, if you have any questions, let us know, but I know that you would love to add this to your family. My kids love it because they can get homemade ice cream anytime they want it.
Awesome.
So,
Thank you so much,
yeah,
Mary.
sure,
We'll see you
welcome.
tomorrow.
All right, thanks for having me.